Hello, hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to we left off last time, and that is planting, and more planting. Let's hire a worker here and see what they're gonna do with this. If they're gonna turn right or they're gonna turn left. What in the world is with those cars? Why they're stopping? They're admiring our beautiful tractor, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Go, go! Go, boychik. There we go. That's a nice pass. Okay, now hopefully they're gonna go on the left-hand side. I'm just trying to test the theory I have, I had from before. Okay. Oh, they're gonna go left now. Okay, that ruins my theory. I have no idea how they're doing this. What the grand scheme of things is. Yep. Okay. Let's leave them be here and let's go check what's happening with the other worker. So it's early spring, the first day. We're still in the first day. We're playing this times 5. I'm not sure. Probably we're not gonna go times 15. Times 5 is enough. Now what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be handling our cows with like we're gonna buy all this grass that we are planting now, seeding now. It's gonna take a while for it to start. Wow, you're missing a lot of work. A lot of. Look at the difference between our work and their work. Okay, okay. Let's let them finish and let's just go and unload those big bags we have on the trailer. Let's work with something else. Right, and hop, and hop. We have a couple of bags. We need to move this. Let's make the yard prettier. How did we say this works? Okay. 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 These are seeds, if I'm not mistaken. Blue ones are fertilizers, and these are seeds. Okay, that's working out nicely. I forgot how much fun it is to play with the telehandler. Especially if you map the boom extension, which I don't know if I did. Yes, let's try going it from the angle here. Okay, I think this is not the perfect tool for this, but hopefully we're gonna make it work. So, plonk, lift. Okay, okay, that's me being concentrated, me being quiet, and Oolykee is quiet. You know what's happening. He's thinking. He is thinking, so that's the tough one. Alright. Perfect. Let's lift it, and there we go. This is the last bag we have. Right, we have only one pallet left in the shop that we purchased, and I'm probably just gonna go with a bucket with our seeder and just fill it in there, and then we're gonna start using these bags. So I'm gonna use as much as I can the capacity of the seeders and whatnots, so you know we don't waste any time or whatever. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna park this trailer somewhere outside, and let's do it like this. Oh. Okay, that was weird. So okay, these telehandlers are so versatile. I love to drive them, but they can be nervous sometimes. There we go. Okay, detach it here, and let's see what we can do with this one. Okay, where did we say we're gonna leave the attachments? I think somewhere here. What else can we do? So this is a bale grab, round bale grab. We're gonna have a lot of round bales. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna go with round bales. Like the previous, in the previous Ellerbachs, we had in the previous Ellerbachs we started doing the silage pits, but I gave up on that idea. I have nothing personal against this. I just don't like working with them. The pickup, the trailers. What's their name? What's their name again? Let's see here. Baling technology, is it? No, it's not. Here we go. Loading wagons. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's more natural. It's much more work, I agree, making bales. It's not so ecological also. Making these silage pits, I think it's more ecological than making bales, but I don't want to be that big monstrous farm that, creates huge amounts of, has a huge amounts of animals, and that, I don't want to say profit over everything else, but doing massive amounts of these silage pits in order, like millions of tons of animal feed. Right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go and finish this field. This field is really, really bad. I have to say that it's not being worked well, and I don't think the worker is as efficient as we would be. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna try to do a better job than the worker did. They did like third of the field. I mean, like half of the field. They didn't even go all the way. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, let's try to turn all the way around, even though I doubt it. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, we can have chicken here. And what's this? Okay, and this is chicken, right? And this is... Oh, probably eggs. I think eggs spawn here then, if we decide to have eggs. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think we're gonna be doing that in this series, but it's good to know that we have this option. And I think this belongs to us, so that's fine. I'm spinning this steering wheel like crazy, left and right. Okay. And, okay, we're done with that part. Let's finish this one here. So let's see how this is gonna work out. Okay, I think this is not going to be half as bad as it was before. I'm gonna do it all the way to the end, and yeah, I think this is gonna work out quite nicely. Is this? No, we already discussed this. This is a barbed wire. Actually, let's do a headland here. Can we do a bit more? I don't know if that made any difference or not. But let's do a full circle and continue working on this side. Okay. That's me being quiet again because concentrating on work. Okay, let's try to do this. I don't think we can manage to go in one pass. This is really too wide, so I didn't even want to risk it, so I just decided to do half of it now and half of it. It will be more comfortable, so we don't have to worry if we miss anything or not. Okay, I think we damaged the barbed wire there. And let's do the last pass. Here we go. Oh yeah, I was thinking like, okay, why are we cultivating this field? Well, we can do corn here, for example. Corn, sunflower, something with the planter, even soybeans, it doesn't matter. Why is so? Because we have coon attachments, but coon, the planter is like 4 meters, or no, 5.4 meters, and coon cedars are 4 meters, so double attachment wouldn't work on this field, so this needs to be separately cultivated anyway, so why not? Let's just do it now. Let's do it like this. And the Fortune is a cute little tractor. I think it's definitely gonna help us a lot with well, kind of even speeding our work. So for example, if we decide to go for I'm thinking now to cultivate field 11 like this, just cultivate it, and then do soybeans, for example, with the planter rather than cedar. So I think it would save time. It will definitely save time, but it will cost more money because we will have to have a worker or doing it ourselves. Let's see, are they removing this from the edge? Okay, they are. So that means when it's white on the edge, that's my bad work. Let's just test it here. Oh, really? Looks... Oh, sorry. Looks like it is. Looks like that is correct. I'm doing a really bad job here. Oh, interesting. How interesting. Okay, let's focus on the task at hand. Okay, let's do this. I know, I forgot to lift the cultivator. Interesting thing about this farm as well is that you actually spawn here in this area rather than here, even though you don't own this area, this farm. I own this farm, but there's an animal dealer here. Oh yeah, it's in front of the sheds. Anyway, yeah, it's interesting how I actually spawn in the farm that I don't even own, so it's interesting. So let's do this little triangle first. We can back the tractor up here and just do the final little pass. There we go. Okay, and we have this square thing here to do. Right, I think this is taking a bit longer than expected, the working on these fields. I think I'm gonna have to engage more workers, but we're gonna have to do something else as well. I need to see what's happening with the cows. For some reason they're still not producing. Reproducing, here we go. This is not fertile. I think last time, did we have last time? I don't remember. We'll see. We'll leave it as it is, and then we're gonna see how we're gonna get on. I'm worried about the straw thing. I still don't have proof that it is the case, but I'm worried that the straw is required for animals to start breeding, which is gonna create a lot of manure for us, and I really would like to work with Slurry more. It's simpler, which is so unlike me. I don't like simple stuff. I like realism, and whatever needs to be done needs to be done. But I haven't spread Slurry in like ages, and it's just an accident that it's actually quite more useful. And I think that Slurry is a little bit better than manure for the fields. I have nothing against manure, but manure can be done before plowing the field or some such. But it can be done whenever you need, whenever you want it. But I just decided I would like to work with Slurry a bit more. I like those dripping things, the little hoses that drip Slurry on the ground. Not sure which one we're definitely gonna go one of those. I might go with something newer. We'll see how much Slurry we're gonna be producing. We only been playing for half a day now. We have 2,000 liters of Slurry. I'm not sure if that's enough or not enough, or I'm not sure what the rate of Slurry production is. I know we had a lot of issues with manure previously when we played this map. It was so much manure. We had so much of it, and I was considering doing missions for other people just to spread that manure. But manure requires you to have a telehandler or something, so it's a little bit more work. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Time flies like crazy, and looks like the other worker is done. I haven't noticed the message. We're gonna have to set him on a new field. No, I'm gonna do that in the next episode. I'm not gonna be recording any more episodes today, so I'm just gonna finish this episode with finishing as much as I can from this field, and when the episode is done, I'm gonna be finishing the rest of the field, because I'm pretty sure that in the next 3 minutes I won't be able to finish all of that. Well, all of that. It's not that much actually. Maybe we will. Well, we'll see. So we have this last bit here. I'm thinking sunflowers or maybe something in that ballpark can be planted here. Sunflowers or corn. Soybeans are not bad as well, so maybe soybeans. I know I'm not the biggest fan of conspiracy theories, but people are saying that soybeans is not good for you. Don't know why, I don't care, just hear stuff, and might be conspiracy theory, but also might be true, I don't know. So I have doubt, I have like difference, there's some kind of, I have a different opinion, like, no, I have different view of the soybeans now. I don't know if we should be doing it or not. I know like every year, every generation, sometime it happens. Okay, now this is bad. Now we don't like pork. Now don't we like beef. Beef is bad for you. Now soybeans is bad for you. I don't know what to think. There's too many information like this. So I'm thinking like now suddenly sunflower oil is perfectly fine. Well, when I was growing up, there's like no, use the olive oil. Don't use animal fats and stuff like that. Don't use sunflowers. Don't use rapeseed oil. But nowadays, I just don't care. So sunflowers are one of the most beautiful plants in the world as far as I care, and it's always really nice to see them grow in Farming Simulator. And my secret desire is, I try to do this with Dan on our private time, to play multiplayer with oil farm. So you would only grow oil plants. That would be soybeans. Sorry, so that would be sunflowers and oilseed radish, and also the rapeseed oil, canola, that one. So I was that was quite interesting, but we never finished the series, or we didn't continue playing. So that's one of the things I would like to do in the future as well. So you can expect that within, I don't know, next year or so, whenever I get the time. Well, maybe even in this one. We still didn't. We're still not done with the whole. Oh, and Fortune should have the front loader for it, I think. Front sunflower. Let's check it real quickly. So do they have headers all the way in the end? Yeah, it has it here, but it's only 10 kilometers per hour still. Anyway, that's gonna look nice. I'm still leaning towards Fortune as go-to guy for our equipment. We'll see how that's going. Anyway, guys, we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna end this episode. Well, I have 2 passes to go. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you really enjoyed the video, well, if you managed to listen to me until now, you definitely did. Well, you're a brave soul. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.